Hello, I am Murdo Baggins, and me and my fiance Dire Insomniac will be playing an interesting version of Land World called Flat World Survival. So, there we go. Yes. I have seen this used by another YouTuber. It's a modified version of the Sand one. Turtle Dope is actually the one I saw use this. It's quite interesting. Makes for a very weird looking world.
Do.
Figured I would do all the setup so you can actually see exactly what that took in case you were interested in trying this on your own.
Hey everybody, I'm Dire Insomniac. I was asked by my fiance, Merida Baggins, to join her in something called a Flat World Survival Challenge. So I'll be joining her on a land world here shortly. But before we get to that, I just wanted to, point out the fact that you'll see on my screen that I've got a couple mods loaded. So we are running Forge via Minecraft 1.8, and the mods we are using right now is called Lucky Block. Basically what that does is it creates a little block and sometimes structures that can either be neutral, extremely lucky, or extremely bad. Once we get into the game, you can see kind of more of what it does, but anything can happen from spawning animals to spawning a bunch of enemies that almost automatically kill you, to getting like full diamond gear with almost every enchantment on it. So, it can be kind of interesting. Alrighty. So I'm now going to jump on the land world. And we will see how this works. This particular world came about by another YouTuber that we started watching called Turtle Derp. So, we get to see how all this will work out for us.
Switch it to easy. We're going to be playing this on easy because we're not very familiar with the map yet, so there still will be obvious mobs around, but just not a lot of them.
Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, we're running the Lucky Block mod via Forge, and I see over here, I'm running towards one right now. There's structures like this can generate in the world with these kind of blocks here, and like I said, pretty much anything is game. So let's go ahead and try to open it up and see what happens.
Please ignore the lag. That's because I'm hosting
this was a
world.
fairly decent one, as it just gave me a bunch of alchemy ingredients and stuff like that. I've got 2 Eyes of Ender, 2 Blaze Powders, some Magma Cream, Spider Eye, Nether Warts, some Glistening Melons, an Ender Pearl, Gas Tier, Gold Nugget, Blaze Rod, and a Fermented Spider Eye. Fairly good starting package to do alchemy once we can get that set up. At the moment, we just have this really, really strange world. One thing you'll notice with this is that because of the way the world is set up, we have very visible floating mine shafts, which can be very interesting at times.
This isn't actually one of the temples that Lucky Block will spawn. He's already taken the Lucky Block. But just so you can see that, and I will show other structures as we run across them.
Okay, and here's a torch. So
Find a village yet?
no, not yet. Right now what I'm looking for is some sort of village or something like that to get started with. You also see off in the distance these gigantic tower thing, which is, you can tell from the side of it that it is a sand temple. And the depth of it is probably due to the fact that you have that drop in the floor with all the TNT and whatnot that most people obviously try to avoid when they get in there and just in order to steal all the goodies. That's probably why it's so tall, is because it's automatically calculating for that. And just beyond that, there is a village. So I'm going to run to that first. Hopefully it will have a blacksmith or something like that in it. And we will start setting up our houses there. From there, we will actually start working to try to survive on this very peculiar world.
As you've noticed, there are no trees whatsoever. So the only way I've ever seen to get trees in this is if by some weird fluke there's actually saplings in a box. So otherwise, all of our wood are going to have to come from those lovely little floating structures, which are the mine shafts minus the stone.
Now, the only other, as you might be hearing my fiance Merito Baggins in the background there. The only other way potentially to get those would be through the Lucky Blocks, potentially. And yes, we do have a blacksmith shop here, so let's see what all we have. We got some gold ingots.
You take the sword, I've got an axe.
Sword, chest plate, and some bread. So
split the bread.
Decent little starter kit there. Let's see, we've got probably a butcher shop or something like that. Let's see what else we got here. One of the larger structures there. And we do have a library over here, and a priest, and one of the church structures as well. So it looks like this particular village is fairly well adept and fairly well developed. Which, if any of y'all have ever bothered to try to play like a super flat world, you'll notice that the villages in those particular kinds of worlds tend to be much more developed.
At this point, I'm going to be collecting food because clearly we ain't got any, really, except for like 4 pieces of bread.
And right now, I guess we will, since this is about the only chest we have at the moment, we'll be operating out of it.
I picked up the one from spawn.
Okay, well, I'm going to be using the one in the
I thought
blacksmith,
find them, but okay.
Well, no, I mean, as we find them or whatever as well, but yeah, but that right now is the only one I have, so...
Don't help me, there's a slime trying to be too friendly.
Well, give me a moment, I'm gonna try to find you. I see you now. Okay.
Good way to get slime balls, I've never seen somebody flipping slimes. You.
Hey, don't hit me.
I didn't mean to. Hey, at least we got carrots.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the only good thing about these kind of worlds is, like, well,
there's plenty of good things.
You can easily see where every bit of,
don't mind me if I eat a carrot.
Resource type there is that you can acquire via mining. So you'll easily see on the surface layer all the diamonds, all of the redstone, lapis, gold, iron, all of it. It's easily perceivable, or visible, whatever.
Okay, this is like the perfect village. We have got everything a village typically offers. As far as produce goes, and also, if I'm assuming you've noticed by now, there are also no animals of any kind aside from the mobs themselves. So what we've got in these farms, unless of course we are creative in other means, is pretty much our only source of food, and that was actually supposed to be it.
Right now, just trying to clear out some of the mobs from around the village.
I got 4 torches. So
it's not a whole lot, not a big thing. Now
we are gonna have to worry about mobs getting to our villagers, though, which could be problematic.
one thing with this world, and I guess I'll demonstrate it to you now. Well, let me do it just outside the village so it doesn't look too
Genius.
bad.
Yeah, let's just break the one I already did.
1, 2, 3. This world is only 3 layers deep before I hit bedrock. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's not a lot of opportunity to be digging underground and creating, vast, underground storage units or whatever. So basically, we are limited to only the surface layer of this particular world, and we get to, any goodies or any other thing we get are gonna have to come strictly from these floating mine shafts, the desert temples, or the lucky blocks. So.
Oh, we need to build a crafting box, actually. Oh, wait, is there one in any of the buildings?
Usually there's one inside the library.
Okay, well,
So
I
I'm gonna start mining some of this.
I'm
iron.
gonna build a door so crap don't come in the house. Usually a good idea.
Actually, they tend to say out of the village or more if there's not a door on it. So.
Yeah, I'm not running that risk once it hits nighttime.
Yeah.
Zombies love villages.
Right. Yeah.
A little too much.
We are playing on easy mode with out cheats enabled. So we
gotta love 1.8's multiple doors.
We're gonna have to deal with issues like the mobs getting to the villagers, mob griefing if we run into a creeper that will wind up exploding at some point.
For those randomly curious, because I watch YouTube videos and I'm always wondering what texture pack the person is using, I am actually using that one. I don't know how to pronounce it, but really fun, and as you can see, it's actually quite cool looking. Those are all 500 other ones I do use on occasion. This is my most recent one, though.
Yeah, and since my fiance is introducing her texture pack at the moment, I will do the same as well. I am actually running...
Not guaranteeing I will stay on the same texture pack, but for the moment, I quite like this one.
The John Smith Legacy Jim Stonecraft Edition. So it's a slightly modified version of it. Downloadable from the very same site.
Trying to see if there are any places without doors, because I got a few extra, and the more places to stick villagers, the safer they tend to be.
The Jim Stonecraft edition of texture pack is downloadable from the very same site that the John Smith texture pack is available from. The biggest differences would be like the glowstone and the trapdoor texturing and stuff like that. There might be some other slight differences, but
I got 2 giant frickin' slimes trying to attack me.
If you have more interest in looking at it, then download it yourself and check it out. Let's see if I can get over to her.
Ah, yeah, because my lovely little tool, which apparently was not really used to be, or meant to be used for slimes, is now just broken. How lovely.
Well, quit attacking the damn slimes!
Well, tell them to quit attacking me when I'm trying to light up her house.
Slimes are usually non-aggressive.
I don't know why these ones want us now. Hey, look, we got a mushroom in the house. How random.
Where's that building at? The blacksmith?
Yeah, that's our blacksmith.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Well, that's a blacksmith then.
Okay, then we must have 2 different blacksmiths in the village.
Okay, that's nice. There's a slime in the frickin' house. Well, that was nice, and I just went in the wrong building. Yes, we have 2 different blacksmiths, which means we now have 3 chests.
Useful.
Yes.
So...
This is. Yeah. I like the fact that slimes are only spawning right now. Because I really don't want to deal with anything else quite yet. However, we now have 10 bread.
Ah! Whoopsie.
You just earned the achievement taking inventory.
Yeah. Oops, I just actually hit a villager. That was not intentional by any
don't
means.
speed on the villagers. We need them. Hello, villager.
Yeah. So, okay. So
where are you?
Right behind you. Okay, so your blacksmith is right there. Follow me this way.
No, come back over here.
I want to show you something.
I'm trying to throw bread at you.
I have bread. I have 6 of it.
Here, have 5 more. That is half, equal half. As long as nobody
You
else.
picked it up.
I picked it up. No, I didn't.
Really?
Well, check your inventory, because it would have combined with what you already had.
I only have the 6.
Well, great. Maybe a villager sucked it up. That's not nice. Pests. Okay. Oh, great. That dude... Yep. I'm not sure if I'm going to be worrying about saving him throughout the night, however. Ah,
Anyways,
crap.
come back here.
Yeah, you got a pick. Oh, wait, I've got a pick. No, I had a pick. You had a pick. Give me a pick.
What do you need?
I was going to build a fishing...
All I have is this.
That'll give me enough to get us some more stuff. At least get us the stone portion.
Okay, so let's start here. I guess we're gonna start. We're gonna build the outline or the actual ditch for a fishing pond, and then eventually, once we can smelt the iron, fill it in and actually make it into another source of food.
We don't have to fill it in. We just have to dig it out and fill it full of water. Oh, yeah, we don't have any iron. Crap.
That's what I was just mentioning.
Oh, yeah, so I'm a genius, but I'm sure there's iron on the floor.
Yes.
It's just a little weird to say that, to be dead honest.
And actually,
Oh, hey, look, I found one.
I have 8 on me. I just don't have the coal to smelt it.
Oh, how convenient.
So
if you can give me
Here.
a selection of that stone, I'm gonna go up and try to steal some of the wood.
there's your pick.
Oh,
You
thanks.
go find coal.
Yes, I'll sign. Oh, that took long. Well, at least when it comes to the
Let's see.
lower resources of the map, typically, we're not going to be in much of a need. It's just the upper resources we're going to have to search for. Yay! Coal, absolute
Yes,
must, because we've got to get this village lighted up as soon as possible. Because zombies love villagers, and we would like to keep ours as long as possible, because I'm hoping most of them have useful deals. We know of at least one, not so much.
One of them is buying zombie flesh for emeralds.
Fucking hell. Sorry about that, almost got attacked by a freaking slime. If you come over here, I will stab you.
Yeah, I guess we won't ever have any issues finding or being able to make leads. Oh wait, why would we need leads unless we can find a horse?
Which horses, unless we get them in the lucky blocks, which those are weird things that do spawn with those on occasion, are not going to be, yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna, since, although normally we do play with keep inventory true, which I know is a cheat, we are not going to be today, or for the rest of this series. So, that means
Go away, slime.
that we must be very, very cautious not to lose any of the resources we have. Ooh. Oops. Ooh, an iron pick. Okay, this is why I should check the box. Ooh, we have 6 obsidian already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with the obsidian, that
Oh,
at
and I
least
need to
gives
put
us
those
a
points back.
start on a nether portal if we decide to go that route. But normally, I would pretty sure that with this kind of a map, lava would be rare, which say lava sourcing would be rare, which would be
Useful if we could get into the nether, which, as far as I know, it should pop up normal, but it's hard to tell because I've never actually went into the nether on a map that looks like this.
one thing is, yeah, on Super Flat Worlds, the
By the
nether
way,
and the
cactus
end,
grow fine.
the nether and the end will generate normally, as though it weren't a flat world.
That was definitely a lucky. Very lucky.
So,
Let's see what we
as you
got.
see, I've now got this set apart
that
a
is
fishing
pretty.
pond.
And
So,
aside from the thorns, that one's very, very pretty too.
yeah.
I don't like thorns because it actually ruins the how long the object will last, which I find to be annoying.
Okay, so
Because
now,
obviously you want the thing to last as long as flipping possible.
okay, so, Merdo, if
And
you'll
yes.
come back to your blacksmith shop for a minute.
Not a moment.
I said come back to it.
Yeah, I was about to go up that.
Just come back to it for a minute. I want to show you where the other one is at.
Oh, and this is
Hang
one of
on.
the other ways these things
Where
spawn.
are you at?
Not very far.
Show me your coordinates.
As long as this slime doesn't get too friendly. Negative 16, 18, positive
Negative
10,
16.
8, 10.
16.
Bloody hell, these slimes are little buggers.
You're really far out, aren't you?
Not really. I'm actually just outside the village.
Jeez. Look, I just found 2 more lucky blocks.
Yeah, we're kind of got quite a few around us. I don't know why.
And I think I see your, yeah, I see you now. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we have really no use for, we've got an overabundance of...
Yeah, the only use right now is killing them so they stop smacking me.
Oh, what, wasn't 1.8, didn't they introduce the slime blocks?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I guess we'll test that here in a minute.
We may need to. I've been storing all of the slimes in, apparently, my blacksmith, though I could have swore we were going to live together. But anyway, I was
Let's
actually
see.
showing off this other design that Lucky Blocks came in because I
Okay,
spotted
so
it.
it's not a 4x4 that makes the slime block, so we'll find out. Okay,
So
I'm gonna
I
stand,
don't-
I'm
yeah,
gonna stand away from this.
I don't recall any good things happening when they look like this, sir.
I've had good ones come out of that, so.
However, that one is definitely not one. Thank God for moving back rapidly. Let's go see what it blew up. Okay, good. It didn't blow through the bedrock.
It can't. Nothing can break through bedrock.
Well, there's the only good news of the day.
That's why it is bedrock, and that's why it is the kind of stone
Once
it is.
again, I'm still not sure if those actually pop out good things. That was not nice. Okay.
I've had, like the first lucky block I got, which
Why
was
did you want me to come back to the village anyway?
Because I was going to show you where the other blacksmith is at.
Oh, I'm not worried about where the other blacksmith is. Watch out for the frickin' flames behind you, though. Oh, crap. We should probably head back anyway, unless we can get on top of one of the frickin' things. I was actually planning on going up the... So much for these things not being aggressive. Maybe they are aggressive on easy. I don't know. Normally I do not see this many slimes to care.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the one, benefit or bane of,
I don't know. Take that one as you will. Because, most worlds...
in flat
You
worlds,
see, like,
that
very
is the
few.
most common, enemy, are slimes.
However, now that it's nighttime, you can start to see a significant amount of other mobs popping up.
Like that.
I don't know, I didn't see that, but...
You just got hit by a zombie, so.
Oh.
Let's head back to the village, because, yeah, we need to go protect our villagers.
Yeah, protect the villagers with what? I have no sword of any kind. Oh, nice. What is this? Archer Peril? Come on. Gotta get torches out here.
Ah! It's the creeper mob!
It's the creeper mob. They're all creeper mobs, but they're creepers.
No, I meant the, look, like,
Seriously, you're trying to do a reference to my night now.
Why not?
There's a fucking creeper following me, so if I've got
Outrun
nothing.
it. I've got 2 zombies on me. Okay?
I gotta get it away from the food, because if it blows up, the food is the last place I want to do so.
Ouchie. What?
Just being hit by a flipping skeleton.
Yeah, I was too.
Where the heck is my house? You know what? Suck on some bread. Leave me alone, you pest. This is gonna be a roll of dice whether I survive this. I'll let you take him. Thank you. Something else is now shooting me.
Shit!
This isn't gonna end well.
Why did you come out of the door?
Because there was another creeper inside!
Oh!
I figured a safe reason to get the bloody hell out of there.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to try to rebuild the damn house.
Ugh, hi,
This is
spider
trying
bastard.
to keep, this, viewing PG if possible. So...
It's not entirely working because we get ran over by mobs.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to try. Oh, crud. Which?
Hey, I'm still trying to put together the property a creeper decided to blow the bloody hell up. And I am out of torches.
Yes, well, I'm in your particular,
And I am also apparently out of anything besides the original door and
Alright,
the
I am
stairs.
depositing everything into your,
Great. Woo! That's protected.
Okay, alright, I am
That
right,
is the worst version of protected ever. I know we so need to get more of this stuff, but I don't know if we can, to be that honest, because it's kinda gonna be a roll of the dice on what spawns here.
okay,
More slime balls. Slime balls go in the corner, by the way.
I just put
That's
them
the
all in there.
sandstone stair.
I used our one torch to,
Yeah. Considering my current lack of inventory, I've got protection and apparently I'm a pincushion. But nothing else. I have no sword, no nothing. Oh, you know what? I really want a crafting box.
I told you there should be one in the library.
There is, but I want one in this particular room. I don't
You
care
may have to,
where it goes.
shoot.
Ha! That's a perfect place for it. There we go. Stick. One stick. Really? Oh, wait. Genius, that's all I need.
There we go.
There. Now, not so helpless. Oh, yeah, that's mine. Even.
Die, zombies. Leave our villagers alone! Shoot.
Where are you, or should I say, where were you?
I-
The village is kind of extensive.
I don't have my coordinates on.
That's fine, it looks like I found your stuff anyway.
Yes.
And apparently I fell in the hole with the witch. Genius!
What hole? Oh, that was where that's where I got the iron from. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna respawn now after and lose 12 of this. Yay!
Well, if it
This
makes you
is
feel
not
any
gonna be-
better, I picked up all your crap, and I'm killing a zombie.
Ah, this
Huh.
is gonna be
Zombie
fun.
Oh, I
Alright,
forgot
so
just how far our spawn point
Lucky,
is from this
lucky
village.
block out here.
Yeah, that is gonna be fun.
Oh, I got a lucky shovel and a lucky pickaxe, so...
I'm gonna say to roll the dice and hope our villagers are smart enough to get in a safe location, because I'm gonna go
see
drop
another
off anything I picked up.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Sweet.
I see a village in the distance. I hope that's our
Perfect.
village. But
Hey, we got a glass bottle.
Crap, there are Endermen out here now too.
Don't look at them.
Well, obviously.
I don't know about the sandstone, but I am now gonna go take what I got off of you. Although I am putting all of your stuff that I managed to pick up into...
I put everything except that sandstone and cobblestone in the chest to begin with, so...
Yeah, I just put what I picked up off of you for the most part, with the exception of the sandstone that I'm now going to see about repairing this
Like I said, I hope...
idea of a house with. Apparently.
Well, right now I'm gonna grab
Wildly
some of these carrots for food, because that's about the only thing we have available.
Creepers, royal pests, they steal half the things they blow up, so you don't actually have enough to fix everything they manage to blow up.
Well, at least I was killed by a witch.
You were killed by a witch. I didn't get killed by the creeper, but he certainly made sure we won't be able to fix anything for a while.
Yeah.
Hey, the ovens are outside. How not so convenient.
Okay. Like I
We're
said,
still gonna have to wall up part of this thing if we're gonna actually use
I'm
that
gonna
at
have to
night.
use this lucky pickaxe that I got.
Although I don't think this is an infinite source. At this time, we have at least 2 buckets of lava.
See, with Lucky Block, I've got
So it's
I got a
currently
shovel
working
with
as a very
efficiency
useful
2, unbreaking 1, fortune 2, and the pickaxe is unbreaking 3, fortune 3.
Hey, yep.
So,
Ooh.
fairly good on those.
The mushroom spread. We have a mushroom.
Huh. Like I said,
Well.
I don't know if I'm even in the right village.
That's a good question. I don't know. That's actually a kind of disturbing question. Am I in the right location?
I have a
I don't
feeling
know.
that we're...
Pull up your F3. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold carefully.
Uh,
Yeah, we're at negative 15,737.
yeah, that's not the right village. So here I get to try to make a dash for the
Right one? Maybe.
yeah. Oh, we are really gonna have to rely on the Lucky Block to get beds.
Technically no, because there's plenty of string up in those, in the
True.
mines, and those can be combined into blocks.
Yeah, true enough. So, running for my life
However,
right now. So,
if he can get here to the village, I believe we will wrap up this particular episode. However, this is a long-running, or will be, hopefully, a long-running series, as long as there are people to watch it. So, after, whoa, I did not realize this, but there's practically a mine shaft above our village.
Yeah, I did. I noticed it too.
I did not.
Hmm.
Hopefully, the next episode we will explore that.
Haha! That was fairly
Because
lucky.
I did not
I
see
just
that.
got 3 ender chests.
Preferably with daylight. Ooh. Please tell me you actually make it to the village to keep them. Oh. I watch him pop a lucky block and reflex backwards.
Well,
Been around those things too
I just
long
got
and play
some
them.
chain armor,
Otherwise.
so
But yeah, that
That-
actually
that'll
Lucky
help.
Block is a mod for 1.8 that you can find on Planet Minecraft. It is
It's also available.
amusing and fun, and
It's
it's
also
a nice
available-
way to add a little spice to your world.
It's also available for 1.7.10
Yes,
if you decide to still play that version, because I know there are still several.
most servers are still in that due to the issues with Mojang and the EULA and stuff.
Okay, so
Anyway.
I'm at negative 1440.
Well, to make you feel any better, daylight is arriving.
Okay.
Oh, and if we ever wanted to, though I seriously doubt we want to, because these are probably the only thing keeping our villagers remotely alive, those lovely little blocks with torches on them are sheep blocks. And I'm gonna kill some zombies because they're freaking haunting our villagers.
I've gotten to.
Freaking zombies. Oh, great. There's like 3 or 4 zombies on that door. Oh, and I think I found your other one, by the way. You need a door.
Yeah, I just
No,
got
no.
another lucky block.
That's like 5.
Another lucky block. Okay. What are your coordinates?
Your house.
Yeah, well, I'm still looking for the village. So.
Negative 1497, 717.
That's why I'm too far one way and not far enough the other.
Okay. Although this didn't quite work out the way I planned, I was kind of figuring these episodes would probably be about 20-25 minutes in length normally. But, yeah, that obviously did not happen this particular episode, sadly.
So, like I said, yeah, as soon as I get back to the village, we will probably be logging off and trying, because as you might have been able to hear, we are going to try to keep these recordings and maybe later on streams to about 20 or 25 minutes.
Actually, if this ever goes to stream, which I don't know, then they're probably going to be longer than that, because it really sucks to have a stream that short.
Depends on what we're trying to do.
Yeah, you see how little we managed to get done in the...
Well, half of it was just trying to figure out where to start off at, so...
Which is why...
Stupid
creeper.
What happened?
Creeper blew up in front of me, luckily mostly missing me. Oh, there you are. Okay, perfect.
Will you kill that spider?
It's daytime, it's going to leave you alone. Why?
Oh, okay.
Come over here. As I said, I put what I picked up of yours, which wasn't that much, in there.
Okay. I'm gonna go... Okay, now, look, follow me.
Yeah, I know where your thing is. I
No.
accidentally ran across it while wandering around the village.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna put... Because one of the lucky blocks I opened up was a bunch more,
Stuff.
alchemy ingredients, stuff like that, so...
Useful. You need a door. Any chance you got wood? Oh, and throw the ender chest somewhere.
Yeah, will you also kill that damn archer?
Okay. Oh, your sword is also in a chest. Or in my chest. Oh, yeah. Huh. Apparently sneak assassined him. Oops. Not
Okay.
really. Don't care.
Oh no, those
Ooh.
aren't
Need a torch.
ender chests. Those are actual ender portal blocks.
Okay, that's weird. Just now, why am I putting that in your chest? I'm the archer normally.
Alrighty, so
Just put
yeah,
those in your chest, cause we're not going to the end any time soon.
alright.
I've never
So
actually
we're
beaten the Ender Dragon on anything, and I don't really want to try.
shoot. We just heard a creeper.
Yeah, so did I. I ran past it. Really? You stupid zombies.
Got it. Alrighty. So at this point, we're just gonna get into the safety of a building,
Yep, I
and
am
we are
back in
going to
mine.
log off now. Alrighty.
Ooh,
Thanks
5
for
pepperoni.
you know,
The books.
thanks for watching us while we try out this new world. Hope you will
Continue
continue
to
to
watch
watch
the
us
series.
and subscribe to our YouTube channels. So thank you. Bye.
Adios.